guys, what's up? It's Danielle. So for today's video, I know I've been MIA for almost a month now, but I've just been really trying to get all of this moving stuff done, and I'm proud to say that it basically is all done. I just signed the contract today for them to move my stuff. The unfortunate part of that, though, is the fact that it might not be happening until like 2 weeks or so after I get there. So that really sucks. But I just got back from like a 4-day trip to kind of figure out, what my apartment was gonna be, because you gotta scope it out. So I apologize for the camera right now. I'm just trying to put the tripod down so I don't have to keep holding it. And I know it's at like a really weird angle, so sorry about that too. I think that's better. But anyways, found my apartment. It is really nice. It's a lot nicer than I thought it was gonna be. And I don't have to have like granite countertops and stainless steel appliances. I don't need to have all that, because the way I see it is, as long as I'm living my own dream, which is to be on my own, taking care of myself and doing what I want, then life is good. But it just so happened that I ended up finding basically the apartment of my dreams. It's in a nice, safe area. It's about 15 minutes away from where I'm going to be working, so it's not too far. And it's near, like shopping and all that kind of stuff, so that's nice as well. And then it's actually on the second floor, but I have my own entrance, which is really nice in my opinion. So I'm gonna be able to do a before shot, before tour for you guys, because like I said, my stuff isn't gonna get there until maybe like a week or so later. So you're definitely gonna be able to see all of it. For Thanksgiving, I'm actually spending that with my best friend. So I will not be alone for that this year like I was last year. That was a personal decision though, because I was like, I need to be alone for Thanksgiving because, I got to finish all my stuff so I can graduate. But this year, thankfully, I don't have to deal with that. And then I'm actually going to come back home for Christmas. I don't think I mentioned this to you guys yet, but my brother just dropped the bomb on our family that he is getting deployed to Kuwait in June of 2018. So my mom wants both of us home for Christmas, and it's gonna be like old times, which I'm really excited about because I don't get to see my brother as often as I would like to anymore, and he's my favorite person. So getting a little teary-eyed here, but I just wanted to show you guys what I have packed and some of the new things that I've gotten specifically for my apartment. And then when I do the before tour of my apartment, I'll kind of share with you guys where I'm gonna have things. Obviously, I'm not really gonna know off the top of my head, because it's probably going to be different than what I imagine, but for the most part, I think it should be okay. So just so you guys are clear on this, I'm going to have to be sleeping on an air mattress for like 2 weeks or so, give or take. So what really matters though is that I'm going to have my apartment, so I'm not really going to care. And honestly, I think it's going to be nice to kind of put off unpacking for the time being. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I have. And please excuse the mess. Our garage is always messy, but right now it's just looking insane because I have all my stuff out here and we don't really have anywhere else to put it. So please keep that in mind. But anyways, here we go. Okay, so this is the first thing, and it is one of my dressers. I actually have two of these. These are by IKEA. I apologize because I do not know the names of these, of either dresser. They actually are from the same set, you know, whatever, the same collection, whatever you want to call it. But I bought these secondhand. So somebody originally went to IKEA, picked these out, you know, put them together themselves, and then they went ahead and they put on all new hardware. So all of this hardware is like brand new. So that's actually pretty nice. And, you know, I didn't really want to have furniture that was super nice because the point of buying stuff from IKEA, the reason why it's so cheap is because, you know, it's supposed to be like transitionary furniture. It's not something that you're supposed to keep for your entire life. Although I'm sure you probably could, but you know, to start off with, this is really nice. I had to get rid of basically all of my stuff, even my old bed, when I came back from college. So I literally had to start from scratch. So it has like these two shallow drawers on the top, and then you have like the deeper ones towards the bottom. This is actually going to be in my room, so hopefully I can, you know, fit all the stuff I need, because, and I'll share this stuff with you guys in a second, because this is actually going to be where I have my TV. Excuse me. So I'm going to probably have some storage in here. I'm not really sure yet, but you know, like having my movies and stuff like that in here, you know, whatever. Or probably like some dining stuff, like extra plates or cups or something, you know, placemats, whatever. So that's probably what's going to go in here, but this will be in the living room. I do have some extra boxes. This is just like an extra large one. Not really sure why we have that, but we do. And then this box actually has one of my dry erase boards and my cutting mat that I normally have on my desk. And then there's some more boxes back here. There's smaller ones up here, and then those are medium. And then I apologize that I can't show it to you guys right now because it is covered in plastic, but I have an ottoman, which I really am in love with the couch and the ottoman. I didn't want to get a coffee table because, I don't know, I figured it was better for the small space that I have to get an ottoman because I can use it as extra seating, and I was just going to put a tray like in the center that will kind of act as a coffee table, you know, so just kind of doing it that way. And then my couch, I had to tear off the plastic to make sure that it wasn't damaged when they delivered it, but there's 2 pillows in this bag, and then there's 2 in this bag. They're actually so huge and floofy that I could barely get them into these trash bags. But they have a design on one side, and then the other side is just plain. So the couch itself, I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see this, but it's fabric, and I actually like the way that this feels. Now, I'm going to be completely honest, I am incredibly sensitive when it comes to you know, couches and like the fabrics that people use. If a couch is microfiber, I will not touch it. I will not sit on it. I don't know why, but something about the way that it feels makes me freak out. And then I have to go touch something that, you know, feels good to me. And I think a large part of that is because I've grown up with leather couches for as long as I can remember. Not so much, you know, like fabric. But I really do like the way this feels. Kind of has like a grain to it, I guess. But it feels really nice. And also it's actually pretty big. Like, I had some guy measure it when he was giving me a quote for moving all my stuff, and I guess it's like 100 inches from this arm all the way to this one. So it's pretty big, but it's super comfy. So if I pass out on the couch, I won't have to worry about my back being hurt, you know, hurting or whatever. But yeah, I really, really love it. And I can't wait to get all my shit in my apartment. It's gonna be great. So I actually am moving in on the 20th of this month, November. So it's coming up here pretty soon. And I'm actually gonna start driving up there. It's about 23 hours and change to get up to Pennsylvania, at least to the part where I need to be. But it's 23 hours and change. So I'm gonna start driving on the 17th. So should work out pretty well. And then I also have some boxes that are already packed. And I kind of have a weird system this time. In the past, I've used color-coded stickers, you know, just the ones that you can get at like Walmart or whatever, or Office Depot, Staples, whatever. I've used those in the past, but this time I've basically divided these up into sections. So, you know, rooms if you want to go that route. So I have ones that are meant specifically for the kitchen, and the way that they're labeled is like 3K. So, you know, I have 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K, you get the idea. And then for my room, I have R. So it's 1R, 2R, 3R, you get the idea. Everything has its own little code, I guess you could say. And then the ones that are numbered regularly are just for, you know, like my office stuff. So basically it's all planner crap. And then these three are also office related. And then this one on top, which has part of my lighting equipment, and it has like a little poster I don't want to bend, and another one of my dry erase boards, and then these two totes. Those are actually going to be coming with me in my car, because one of them, the one on the bottom, has sensitive documents, and this one, I actually forget what it has, but I specifically set this aside because I know that it's going to be coming with me in my car. So that is about everything I have out here right now. I'm actually making like a little, I guess it's like a box. I'm making a box of things that I'm gonna be needing, you know, while I'm living at my apartment before I get all my other stuff. So it's stuff like my coffee maker, and I think like some sheets and blankets and that kind of thing that I'm gonna be needing, you know, clothes obviously. So, but yeah, it's officially happening, and I just wanted to show this to you guys because it is very, very exciting. Okay, guys, and then I'm just going to show you two other things that are actually going to be coming with me in my car because I don't want them to get damaged and, you know, kind of figured I can put them wherever. So first of all, there's this, which my mom got for me. I really, really like it. Definitely true. So I really love that. And then this is probably my favorite. So I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I have a huge love for geckos. And if you're not familiar, they actually mean life, like they're a symbol for life. So this is actually made in Mexico. And there is a store that is near my house that actually sells these. It's kind of meant to be like, you know, Southwestern decor. And I don't know if you guys watched my videos last year, but I also bought a metal version of this for my dad for his birthday last year, or maybe it was for Father's Day, I don't remember. But he loves that. He loves geckos too. So I found this one and I fell in love with it. So to me, you know, since geckos mean life and it also means good luck to me, I'm going to be taking this guy with me, and it has these really pretty designs on it. So I'm thinking I might put him in my kitchen or maybe like in my living room. I'm not really sure, but definitely excited to hang my gecko on the wall. Okay, and then what I've been doing besides packing and, you know, setting all that shit up is I've been crocheting my ass off. I'm actually working on a new blanket, which is why I have a bunch of these, you know, little granny squares. So I'm actually going to be connecting all of these and making a blanket that way. But very exciting. I've been making a lot of pot holders too because I know I can use those. So anyways, just wanted to let y'all know how things are going, and they're finally happening, so I'm pretty happy with that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I will talk to y'all in my next video. Bye guys.
We are good.